Hey family, much love to you all. I'm just checking in. Hope all is well with you. There's some things I want to speak to you about, okay? So may you have ears to hear what your sister have to say. I'm saying this message with love, okay? I'm very passionate when it comes to me, and the Most High God put things on my spirit to speak about. I'm very passionate as far as, wanting to be my brother's keeper, my sister's keeper, but I can't be anything to anyone if they're not willing to receive it, okay? So for those who have ears to hear, may you hear what your sister is saying. Now, the Most High God has given me a gift, right? And with this gift, okay, I'm sure many of you can relate, okay? Many of you know what I'm talking about. With this gift, it can really protect you, okay? Have you paid attention to the news, okay? It's a lot going on. And it's definitely a lot of people who are going missing, all right? It can be due to trafficking. It can be to failed relationship that has gone to the left. Let me just say that. It can be your so-called associates, your so-called friends / fake friends. It can be a family member, all right? But a lot of people, okay, for whatever reason, all right, the unthinkable is happening to them. And for the most part, it can happen when people drop the ball, okay? They drop the ball, they let their guards down, and they're not operating in discernment, okay? They're not operating with discernment as far as being mindful, as far as who they let get close to them, okay? And it can be family members. Just because people has your skin, it doesn't mean they're your kin. Let me just say that, especially when people can be jealous of you, okay? That can be anybody. And when they're jealous of you, they're not celebrating you. What are you saying, Corinne? What I'm saying is, if you're someone that feels like you have not strongly, okay, you're strongly not in tune with your intuition, okay, you knows that when it comes to your decision making, you do a lot of guessing, okay, or you're hoping that, whomever that you're interested in, when it comes to their, let me say, character, that they are someone that has your best interest. They are someone who is really into you, okay? They have good intentions towards you. They don't have any hidden agendas, okay, when it comes to you, okay? You don't have to worry about fearing for your life that this person is plotting, trying to sabotage you. It's a lot of that going on, okay, out here. And the Most High God has what's inside of me. It's really inside of everybody. It's a spiritual muscle. One must, exercise it, okay? Stop operating in guessing and be in tune with the spirit, okay, family? And I say that with love. I'm just very passionate now, but I want many of you to hear what I'm saying. If you're someone who fully have not embodied your intuition, you can read people and, you're in tune with your higher self, it's nothing wrong with asking for help, okay? The Most High God blesses us all. Not only He blesses us, but He blesses us to be a blessing to others, okay, when it comes to our gifts, okay? And our gifts can make room for us, okay? As a labor of love, I don't mind helping anyone, all right? But it is a job. Let me just say that. Just like any other job, people have gifts, okay? There are times when people do things free for people, and there are times when they pay. At the end of the day, I do this on the side, okay? Being a service, okay? Helping my brothers and sisters, for those whom choose and they're seeking the help, okay? For those who value themselves, okay? They value their time. They value their time because they don't want nobody wasting their time, okay? In their best interests, okay? Whether it be their finances, their well-being, their life, period, okay? People value themselves and they want to make sure, whomever that's trying to, I'm just watching my surroundings, all right? People want to make sure that whomever that's trying to get close to them, okay, that they don't have hidden negative agendas towards them. And I say kudos for anyone, okay, who's willing to do a background check on anyone. There are a lot of background check sites that one can partake in, okay, and find out whether a person is married, find out whether a person has a, criminal background. All that is very important, all right? Because people tell you what they want to tell you, they can wear the mask, and they come out sweet. All right, that's how to get close to you. That's how children are abducted due to pets, okay, due to candy, all right. That's a lot of this due to the innocence, ignorance, okay. On children's behalf, that's innocence, but when it comes to us adults, okay, that's being ignorant. Because for one thing, we do not operate in our intuition. We go by what we think, and also we don't do background checks. You can do background checks on people, but you can also do a spiritual background check. And that's what I do. Please know that. It is good to get a background check, period, family, on people that you may be interested in as far as letting them get close to you, okay? If you are thinking about investing emotionally into an individual, okay? Because looks will only get you so far. There's nothing wrong with looks. There's nothing wrong with smile, okay? There's nothing wrong with none of that, but still we must peel the layers of an individual. A lot of people have deep-rooted issues, okay? And it can be from a very dark place, those layers about them that they have not healed from. And when you are too at a place where you may be seeking, but you have two not healed, okay? That's two broken people meeting each other, okay? They say opposite attract, but you can attract those who are like-minded like yourself, who are same in a vibrational space like yourself, okay? Your issues may not be their issues, but you two come together, two broken people ain't going nowhere, okay? Let me just say that, and it will show up in that relationship. And of course, I'm learning this by experience, okay? I didn't get here overnight, but glory be to the Most High God. He's given me this gift. It protects me. I want to be able to be looking out for my brothers and sisters, for those who choose to receive the help. So what I do is, for anyone who's interested, okay, I do charge $20, all right? That's not bad compared to the time that I put in my reading, because it is my time, all right? I might go anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, all right? Maybe a little over, just depending on what the Spirit is revealing to me about the individual. But I will do this for you, family, for $20, okay? It's called a ShadowSelf reading, okay? On anyone that you are interested in, or you want to know a little background about the individual as far as who is this person, okay? The positive aspects of them, as well as those shadow aspects of them. The shadow aspect that they embrace, okay, it's pretty much just what you get, as well as those shadow aspects of them to where they're wearing the mask, okay? So people show you what they want to show you, but what's really behind that spirit, okay? That's what I'm trying to make. And then a lot of people have those shadow aspects of them they have healed from, okay? That's fine. That's good. They represent growth, okay? Kudos for them. But then there are those shadow aspects of them that they're still working on. It's still there. Okay, they haven't healed from it yet. It's still there, and they acknowledge it. They just haven't healed from it, but they're working on it. Okay, they're working on it. All right. It would be one choice whether after them, if they come to me, if after they've, the Spirit has revealed these things to you about the individual, it would be your choice whether you want to pursue, okay, or not. All right. It's very important, family, the times we're living in. All right. People are lonely. Who's not lonely? It's not good for man to be alone. The word tells us that. But we must operate using discernment, okay? We must operate not being ignorant either, okay? It's one thing to be alone, but, also we must have self-love for ourselves, okay? And look out for ourselves, because that's all you have is self, okay? When you're loving yourself and you look out for yourself, okay, you want the best for yourself, okay? You want to attract somebody that's like-minded like yourself. Now, let me say this. Let me backtrack real quick. It's one thing to meet a person, okay? And because please know, a lot of times we attract that we are, all right? If you're someone that's lonely and you're not operating really in self-love, but you're lonely, and you also could be a broken individual, okay? You have some issues that you have not healed from, you're going to attract somebody else like yourself, okay? The issues may not be your issues, but you both are still coming from a broken place. You both are still coming from a place as far as not healing, okay? And it's going to show up in the relationship. Please know that. But if you're someone who is healed, whole, before you meet that individual. Let me say that again. If you're someone who is healed and whole before you meet that individual, you're someone who walk in a state of, I love myself, okay? You're going to want the best for yourself, and you're going, and also that you are, you're going to attract unto you. But even though that being the case, okay, nobody's perfect, and it's still going to be those layers of people, okay? They still might wear a mask, and maybe they're just holding back because they want to get to know you better before they allow you to know those other layers of them. You can still, if you come to someone like me, being led by the Spirit, you can still know those things, or those radiant aspects about the individual, as well as those shadow aspects that this individual is trying to heal from, and, you know, how they say, leave those things behind them, and they're moving forward. The Spirit will reveal those things to you, and it also reveals those things to you about the individual that's still going through the motions, okay? But the Spirit will also let you know that they're operating in growth. That means that they are not putting their issues on as a Band-Aid, okay? They're not putting a Band-Aid on it. They are acknowledging it, and they're trying to work on it, okay? So that's a good thing. But it is up to the individual. After everything's been laid out, it's up to you how you move forward. Are you going to just move forward after what you've seen and heard, okay? Are you going to just move forward and just, you know, be like, well, I really learned by experience. I hear what she's saying, but I'm going to just play this out and let things, you know, play out and see what she's saying is the truth. Okay, you can do that too, due to free will, but you can't say that you didn't see it, all right? You got some people, they heed, okay? They apply the message, they heed what the Spirit is saying, and they, you know, move from that perspective. Then you have those that ignore what they are seeing and hearing, and they want to find out for themselves. That's fine too. But all I'm saying is, family, I'm letting you know I'm here for you. And if you would like a ShadowSelf Oracle reading, okay, I will do this for you for $20, okay? It is for you to keep, okay? It's not for you to run your mouth and tell the other individual. This is for you, okay? The Spirit is revealing these things about the individual for you, okay? All I need is a person, first name, and their picture. That's all I need. And that's it, okay? I go by energy, okay? And the eyes are the windows to our soul. That's all I need, okay? But just keep this information for keepsake, just in case if you may need me down the road. But it is very important to know who's you're dealing with, okay? Because you don't want nobody wasting your time. Life is short, okay? And many of you really want to be in committed relationships, okay? Many of you really want your twin flame, or shall I say your soulmate, all right? You want someone that you are equally yoked with, and you do not have time being with someone who's wasting your time, okay? A lot of people out here for what they can get out of it, okay? They are here to steal, kill, and destroy, shall I say, and to use and abuse, okay? So be mindful of that out here, all right? It's 2021. This is not the time for you to be ignorant, and this is not the time for you to be in the dark, okay? This is the time for you to be in the know, okay? But it is up to you. It starts with you, and it ends with you, how you choose to move forward. So I love you. Keep this video as a, you know, put in your little playlist, you know, as your little 411, okay? Your sister Corinne, I'm here for you. If anybody want a ShadowSelf Oracle reading on an individual, just email me. Let me know you want that. You can pay me through PayPal or Cash.app, okay? The information will be down below, all right, for anyone who is interested, all right? And a lot of you, you know, you have a good judge of character, okay? You know what you have. Let me just say that. And for those who know what they have, this is not for you. But for those who don't know what they have, okay? You know, they don't know what they're getting, okay? This message is for you, okay? It's better to be safe than sorry, all right? I don't want anybody wasting your time. And I'm definitely not going to have nobody wasting my time, all right? Let me just say that, okay? But for the most part, you know, I'm a good judge of character because I'm led by the Spirit, okay? And I knows what I know when I meet an individual, okay? And I want many of you to just be in the know. That's all I'm saying. Not be in the dark, but be in the know, okay? At least you got an idea what you're working with, all right? And you move from there. So anyway, down there in the comment section, for anyone interested, you can pay me through PayPal. You can use my email address or the link, and you can pay me through Cash.app, all right? It will be a video reading, and I will send it. Once I'm done, I will send it to your email, okay, family? At the end of the day, You have free will. And if you feel like you're in a good relationship, things are, you feel like this person is straight to go, they have no hidden agenda, kudos for you, okay? Just be led by your intuition. That's all I ask you to do, okay? Stop the guessing game. Be led by your intuition, because you have your children to think about, all right? You have your children to think about. It's not just you. Maybe you all for a package. You have children. You have your children to think about, as well as your well-being. You don't want nobody with you for the wrong reason and trying to take from you, okay? Everything you want somebody to add to you, you want there to be balance, okay? You want there to be balance in this relationship, as well as you want, I'm sure, someone that is committed and devoted, okay? Someone that's trustworthy, and that's what I look for, is the person trustworthy, okay? Key hint, trustworthy. Key hint, devoted, okay? So anyway, I'm through with it. And it doesn't have to be so much of a reading on someone you're interested in. It can be pretty much a reading on, someone who's trying to get close to you, associate, a friend, someone that you're feeling some type of feeling about, but you keep put your hand on it, all right? The spirit got your back. I'm your sister. I got your back, okay? I love you. Love yourself. And bye for now. By kings, by queens, and I call you that, all right? But it is for you to receive it. Bye.